Hey everyone, and welcome back to Steven's Minecraft solo series. And I have a pretty good episode in store for you guys today. Have a lot of stuff prepared. I am prepared for today. This is the starting of my skeleton spawner. I got some pistons, some redstone, and all this stuff ready to go. I did a little bit of uh, shaft mining there, and or branch mining, I should say, and got some materials. Nothing exciting. Did that off camera for you. You're welcome. I didn't go to the top of the stairs because I thought it would be more fun if we ran up these awful janky stairs together. So I think I'm gonna try and explain the concept for the skeleton spawner as I build and see how that works. I don't have very many torches. That could be a problem. Because it's going to get dark and all that stuff. So it was right over here. Like right in the ground here. Yep, there it is. So first thing you got to do is you got to clear out all this stuff. Now, let's see. The sun, I can't use F3. So the sun sets in, let's see, right, which way is it going? It's going down. It sets in the west, and west is on the left, so north is that way. Okay, so northwest corner would be here. So this is where your center of the mob spawner is going to be, I believe, if I got that measurement correct. Now, the mobs can spawn in an area larger than this, so you gotta make it, I think you gotta go 4 in each direction, but I'm gonna go 5 just to be safe. And I made these stone bricks for decorative purposes and stuff like that. Boom, boom. So yeah, a lot of good stuff's been going on with the channel. Um, let's see. First things first, we have started out mailing lists. So we are trying to actively recruit people to watch our videos, and that's just going really well. We've been getting a lot of good feedback from that. So I kind of wanted to take this to address our new subscribers, actually. Thank you guys for checking us out, and uh, hopefully you enjoy this series. We have a lot of ways for you guys to connect with us. We have our own subreddit, which is reddit.com/r/illiterate gaming. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Let's see. And then we have our Twitter, which has 1 follower. We tweet every episode the minute it's uploaded. So if you guys want to catch the episode just as it comes up, I know a lot of people are into being like one of the first people to see a video. So you can always follow us on Twitter and be right up to date. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more. This might be too many. I'm thinking 4 would be fine, but doesn't hurt to do a little bit extra. 2. But definitely the channel's is shaping up. We're halfway to 100 subs, which we started only like a month ago. And that's just with getting the raw materials. Like we got the video recorder a month ago. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then of course this direction. I think zombies will begin to track me down here. So I'm gonna put a cobblestone. I can hear them. Yeah, no zombies anymore. Let's see, so this one, two, three, 4, 5. They're right above me. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yep, there they are. Hello. Hello, Poppet. So I'm gonna dig the rest of this out so we'll have our floor. And, I don't think you guys really want to watch that, but I'll talk for a little bit and then we will pause and come back maybe. So, the channel's going great. We've done some recording on some great series. Super Mario Sunshine ended up being one of my favorites, and uh, we got a big recording session of that done, and we have it in good resolution, good aspect ratio. We got it all worked out so that the Wii games are working out all right. They're not like in weird aspect ratios that don't fill the YouTube window. So they're all going to be in HD, even though I'm pretty sure 480p is the maximum resolution that you would notice anything because the input resolution is 480p. So making it output 720p can't possibly be any better than its input. You can't just magically make something 720p. It just doesn't work that way. But regardless, it's in 720p HD. I could be wrong on that. Like I said, we just started, so if I'm wrong on that, let me know. But if the input is 480, the output is just at that point, the output is going to be 480, really, realistically speaking. Just a larger file size. So, if a hint from me to you guys, I think you should probably just watch the series in 480, but if you notice a difference, by all means, stick with 720. I like it mostly for the comments anyways. I think they're hilarious. I still enjoy watching our videos, which is like I just laugh every time because it's just I have so much fun when we're making them. We're making some good progress on this. Gotta keep it well lit though. Yeah, this is gonna be a big floor. 10 by 10. Still out there. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna finish digging this out and I will be right back. Okay, and we're back, and I've dug out the floor, I cleared out all the walls back to the outline, and I'm just gonna fill in these blocks, somewhat decoratively, I guess. Just kind of go like this. Maybe yeah, like this. Boom, boom. And something like that. Doesn't have to be like that, obviously, but I think it looks cool, and it kind of keeps with the feel that it's a mob. Ooh, I have an idea. I was saying it kind of keeps with the feel that it's a mob spawner, but what would really do that instead of bricks would be those. Oh, boom. That looks good. And I should have some left over. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out the walls and put cobblestone walls around it so it's like it was an enormous mob spawner when you first walked in on it. Even though you'll never be able to see inside here, really. Realistically. But I'll know it's here, and there's video evidence of what it looked like before and after. So, let's see. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna clear out the walls, and we will do a little catch up when I am done with that. I ran outside, and then stuff started to show up. And they just keep coming. Oh, okay. I think it stopped. But expanding this back wall is gonna be slow going. And we magically teleported out here. So I think I'm gonna make some armor for myself. Boom. And I need a helmet. Boom. Good. Got it. Boom. There we go. And so I finished the little thingy down here. Looks pretty good if I may say so myself. Walking in here, let's see, do I have, oh, I don't have enough, dang it, I shouldn't have made that. Um, I want to make an iron door. That was what I want to do, but I don't have the resources anymore. It's unfortunate. I just want to make it kind of obvious where I need to go to get in and out. I guess I'll just use dirt then. So this is what it looks like so far. And we're going to do a little bit more sprucing up. Gonna make it feel a little bit more spawner-like. And put maybe one there. Just kind of feeling it out. These L kind of shapes, like 1, 2, and then a third, like little L. I kind of like how that goes. I think I'm gonna go with that. Maybe I'll put a V in here. Or maybe just the diagonal too. That might be good. Make it kind of feel a little bit more spawnery. Boom, boom, boom. And definitely could use one there. Boom. Good. And how about an L and 2 and maybe a diagonal. Oops. Perfect. That looks good. And maybe one down here. Maybe one up there. That jump was unnecessary. Perfect. That looks good. Now I'll do 2 and 3 and 2 and oh, I was gonna say that was the last piece, but perfect. Feels a little bit more spawn-like, and I think that'll do it. I don't know if I'm gonna change the ceiling. I might change it. Let me know what you think. Should I change the ceiling, make it cobble or something? Because that, like, raise it up one and then cover it with cobble. That might work alright. So the next step of this project is pretty big. Um, gotta dig down. 1, 2, like this. And I don't have any light. Oh, I do have some sticks and some coal, though. I found some coal while I was digging out the floor. So I'm gonna go like this. Put the torch here. Actually, I need to go over one. And I need to get around the whole perimeter. And start digging it out too high at least. For a start, it's gonna go down into the ground a little bit more. But what I'm gonna do is basically dig out like this. I'm going to take a piston and I'm going to put the piston facing this direction. If I can get it to work. There we go. Facing in. And there's going to be a row of pistons facing this way and a row of pistons on the other side. One set one deep facing the other way. And then these pistons are going to alternate powering this side and that side. So this floor is going to shift back and forth, back and forth. And mobs fall through shifting floors. So the shifting floor will cause the skeletons to fall underneath into my mob trap, which will move them towards the center and arrange them nicely however I want them to go. But that probably won't be done in this episode. I'm just going to probably spend a couple minutes digging this out, talking to you guys, and trying to place some torches every now and then. Let's see, so there's one here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be one right here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be one right here. Yeah, that's perfect, because that's the edge. Boom. Nice. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did. Boom. So same lighting pattern I'm gonna go for and go all the way around. So hopefully this project is interesting to you guys. I liked coming up with it. I think right before the end of the episode, I'm going to pop over to my creative world and show maybe a little demonstration of this in action. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And we're going to go this way now. So I'll probably dig out the rest of it off camera, and I don't think I'm gonna do a thing where I finish it ahead of time. And Skype's going off. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And yeah, I'm super excited about the outlook of the channel. You guys have really shown some interest in the Minecraft series specifically, which is great news for me because it's kind of like me, you know. It's the thing that I'm gonna do to connect to the viewers. James is doing really well outreaching to everybody and doing all like the marketing and stuff. I call it marketing, but it's more like getting us out there. And this is kind of where you guys can talk to me and know me a little bit better and kind of how I am and stuff like that. And so in the last minute of this, I'm going to hop over to the creative world and I will show you a quick demonstration of the skeleton spawner. Okay, so we are here, and as you can see, this is a scale example of the project I'm working on. You have the shifting floor here working well, and I'm going to throw down some skeletons, and as you see, they fall right through the floor. Hopefully the spawner will spawn them on the mobile floor. I have not tested that, I do not know. So we'll find out. They'll fall through if they spawn on it, but will they spawn on it is my biggest question. Um, if not, we'll have to redesign it, but that's not a big deal. Getting the box is the hardest part. So they'll fall underneath and then it will pivot, or not pivot, it will centralize them. And I'll go do a little example on what that looks like. So they fall here and they'll float in here. And then there's a fence gate here and they'll fall in. Get to the end here. And they will fly out. They will fall here. And then we're going to press this button, and you get 1 tick of lava. They take 1 tick of damage when the shifter hits them, when they fall through the floor. And this hurts them down to 1 HP, and you can one-hit them. And of course there's the dispenser and the chest, which collects everything. So this is how I'm going to be running it all. You can easily just press the button again, dispense the lava, and auto-kill them. Or you can just punch them. But hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you guys next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.